Hello everyone, I'm Sean, alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. I'm still at the hotel in Grimsby, doing another energy drink review before I go for breakfast and go to work. I can't usually eat breakfast, I can't usually drink coffee in the morning, but energy drinks in the morning, I can handle that, so that's ordinary. I do drink coffee in the morning when I'm at home. I've got a nice coffee machine that I enjoy. I have Starbucks coffee in there. Today we've got two more 250ml Mad Croc Energy drinks. We've got these are the juiced variety. We've got green apple and red berry. Now, last time we had two energy drinks that were green apple and red berry flavour, we were bitterly disappointed. These have 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100ml. They've got some amount of sugar, if I can get to the English part. Sugar, 11 grams per can. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'll probably cut that down or something. The cans are quite nice. You've got this Mad Crocodile red berries in a red can. It's alright, it's not a bad looking can. This one you've got a green crocodile. I did look online since recording the last video yesterday, and the company is Dutch, and most of what I could find online seemed to pertain to the American market. 255ml cans or whatever. They had 9 different flavours on their website, and this red berry wasn't one of them. Okay, so this smells... If you've seen our USN Power Punch video, you'll be glad to know that this smells more appealing than medicated dog shampoo. But I'll be honest, not by much. Okay. Oh. This doesn't taste like it's got 11 grams of sugar per 100ml. It tastes very bitter. Oh my. So there's a nice sort of syrupy sort of red berry flavour on well it's on the tongue. It's probably most similar to the whacked red berry Rockstar. If I was going to compare it to something else I'd had, the whacked red berry Rockstar, where it's got that sort of sweetness and almost like a vanilla-y sort of candy floss sort of taste to it. It's got that, but then as soon as you swallow it, that dissipates into this bitter, horrid aftertaste, the back of your tongue, and yeah, it just tastes like unsweetened, unflavoured caffeine at that point. And then you've got like a sort of lingering stickiness following that. It's really not great. But I can say it's by far not the worst energy drink I've ever had, because that honour goes to USN BCAA Power Punch. And I can say it's not the worst berry flavoured energy drink I've had, because that honour would go to USN BCAA Power Punch. Okay, I'll finish that later. For now we'll try the green apple. This is another juiced energy. I don't know how much juice is in it. The cans are difficult to read. There wasn't a lot of fizz when I opened that. Okay, that smells like green apple or sour apple. Smells a lot more promising. The other one still had kind of an unpleasant smell to it. Bit of fizz, not a lot, it's fine. It smells like tango, apple tango. Looks like it too. I didn't turn my light on, did I? See that a bit better now. Apple tango. So, okay, so drinking it. Tastes a lot like apple tango. It smells and tastes like apple tango. Certainly on the tongue, it's maybe even more intense than apple tango. Like it's got a bit more of a kick to it than apple tango. But then once you've swallowed it, you get a bit of that sort of bitter aftertaste like you got with the other one, but nowhere near as much. Nowhere near as much. If you see these and you fancy one of them, definitely get the apple one. The apple one's a much stronger flavour. The red berry one, the flavour, excuse me, the flavour as it stands is kind of average anyway, but then you've got that revolting aftertaste to go with it. It's just not worth it in my opinion. But this green apple one's alright. If you fancy something a bit different, something Dutch, something that sponsors a Formula One team, I think. I think it's quite novel for an energy drink company to be sponsoring extreme sports like that. So if that's something you want to support, then go out and buy Mad Crocs. I don't think there's any other energy drink company currently supporting any sort of extreme sports like that, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, I guess if you want to try it, try the apple one. There's compared to the other two flavors, the original and the cola, this apple one's the strongest. But ultimately, it's still just like apple tango energy drink. But a lot of people are very fond of apple tango, and you might enjoy this. So yeah, that's all I've got to say on that. It's all right. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Cheers.